We have a baby appointment today. It's my first prenatal appointment with my at-risk doctor, and I'm excited. I'm nervous. All the feelings when you have a new doctor. Asher's ready. Got milk. He's been fed.
We're trying to hurry because we're hungry and we want to eat before the appointment.
We have to technically be there at 8:45. My appointment's at 9, but you know when it's your first appointment, you have all the paperwork and you have all the extra things. I feel like we'll be on time because it's 8:06 now.
Yeah, we'll be on time. As long as the breakfast is quick.
JK, we are not going to get breakfast. We are heading straight there. Traffic is busy and we're arriving right at 8:40.
Yeah, we usually don't drive at 8 o'clock, but I forget there's like morning traffic and it's just like a straight yellow and red line all the way up the interstate.
It looks like we're just gonna have to wait till eat after. We have made it and it is 8:37. It's a good thing he's not having it back there. It's a good thing we're early so we can figure out where the doctor is.
Faces like the eyes, nose, and mouth.
Doctor's appointment went amazing.
Doctors are amazing.
Dude, the whole office is amazing. Everyone is so sweet, so kind, so generous. It's just like so good. But the best part was hearing that my A1C is almost like spot perfect for a pregnant diabetic.
But we'll give you all the rest of the update on that. We are starving because it was great, but it did take 2 hours because we were having problems with like
getting everything.
Yeah, getting Lexi's Omnipod connected to their system or whatever so they could see everything.
Then we had to get blood work and then urine samples. So let's go get something in our tummies. It's been a little bit since we updated you guys, but we went and stopped at Prickly Pear Coffee and got some of the most delicious coffees we've ever got. And then we were hungry, so we went to Tupelo Cafe.
Yeah.
And it was so good. Christian got a salad over here being healthy.
It just sounded good.
But it was all so good. The food was 10 out of 10. Now we're going to go home and put this little dude to bed because we got a lot to do ourselves.
And I think we're going to go through baby clothes.
Yeah, we're going to go through all of Asher's old clothes that we saved.
Since now we have a boy, so good thing we did save them.
Good thing we did save them.
We just got home. It's already 2 o'clock and we need to put Asher down for bed. But once he got here, he wanted to play a little bit.
And I did not understand. We've been gone all morning.
Yeah,
So
I was going to say, we've been gone since 8. So we've been gone for like 6 hours and I think we're all feeling the effect because...
I can take a nap.
Yeah. Well, it seems like when we have to wake up early, like for sure, then we actually stay up later. I don't know why, but like that always tends to happen.
The Bible tells me so.
Good night, buddy. I love you. We just got the call anyway, so now we have to go downstairs and get on this business call, and then we can finally get to getting all the clothes and sorting through them, even though we'd probably rather take a nap.
Talk to you guys later. Have the best weekend ever.
Oh, you too. Awesome. One thing down, 50 million to go. We forgot to update you guys on the doctor's appointment. So basically, we went in, met my new doctor. She was super sweet, loved her. Kind of went over like my normal diabetes, the birth of Asher, getting to know like
basically the rundown of the last pregnancy so she would know kind of what to expect with this one.
And so far have been identical. My diabetes part and complications, we haven't ran into anything. And my biggest concern was my A1C because it wasn't high. It was 6.7 last time we checked.
Yeah.
And I just knew so many doctors wanted to get it low, which we just got the results in that it was 6.1, which is really good.
She said anything under 6.5 is good.
So that made me feel so great because I know some doctors like it to be below 6 and like almost even just a 5 even. And when she said 6.5 below is perfect, and I knew I was like really close to like defeating that.
Yeah.
And even hearing that makes me feel so good that like I'm doing the right things for my body. And
she said anything under 6.5 would mean you have like the same risk as just a normal person would that doesn't have diabetes.
I've done so good with this pregnancy versus Asher's on like really managing it and like eating the right amount of carbs and the right things, which makes me feel better. But I've craved these good things.
Yeah.
Another big thing we did talk about was, if you guys have been around since Asher was born, he did come out with a broken clavicle because he got his shoulder stuck in the birth because it happened all so fast. And I didn't know this. Our last doctor, I guess we might have talked about it, but I forgot. But when they come that fast is because when they're diabetics, diabetic babies gain their weight right here.
Yeah, in the midsection.
It makes it harder to birth them. Natural, epidural, anything from like.
She said their shoulders could be bigger and like their heads will come out, but like their shoulders can get stuck, and that could cause them to not be able to breathe oxygen as well, right?
So she brought up C-section, which I've never really been brought up unless it's like emergency at the time. And Asher's like side, his was probably a little scary and for the doctors, but for me it was all like just fast, a really good birth.
Yeah, we weren't like thinking about any of the
I was just pushing and it was all coming out and they were ER doctors. So she said last time I went 36 in 4 weeks and he was 7 pounds 1 ounce, which is the size of a normal baby.
Yeah.
And if we go to the right mark, 37 to 38, without having a scheduled induction, or if they see the baby is really big and gonna be a risk like that again, we will have to talk about a C-section, which is not a scare for me. It's just a scare of, not a scare, the pain tolerance of like taking care of me and my incision, because I couldn't pick up Asher. So basically that was just kind of scary to hear the word C-section,
but it's not as scary as it seems, because it's actually
saving the baby.
Yeah, it's safer for the baby, I'm sure.
And I've heard so many women go through C-sections and have beautiful babies and beautiful success stories. It's just the thought of the healing process being more intensive than a vaginal delivery, because my healing with my vaginal delivery was so good.
I think she was just saying that vaginal birth would be preferred, but if it comes down to, she want to make sure you were comfortable with
a C-section. That was what it was. And I was like, yes, like as long as the baby and me are both okay and we get the baby here safely. And you guys know last time I hated that I never got to have Asher in my arms and he went straight to the NICU. And if we have a C-section, the baby's good, we get to have him immediately.
Would you have to go to like surgery right after this since they like cut you?
No. So basically you go with the baby and they finish me up. You don't have to see it. Christian's, he's like...
We were in the doctor's office today and I was like, if you have a C-section, I'm in the room. I grabbed that curtain. I was like, I'm hiding behind this thing.
Oh man. I mean, it would be a crazy like long story of like birthing because I'd experience both and then be done. Like I really think I'd feel like I'd be done if I experienced both, because it is harder to have more kids C-section wise.
Yeah.
But obviously God's will, God's way. We will pray over everything and just ask for the path of like...
Obviously whatever like we pray over and whatever the doctors recommend, because they obviously know more than us.
And right now everything looks so good. Like I'm not gaining rapidly at all, which is amazing. With Asher, I think I wasn't as cautious and as like...
you just like... eat whatever. It's like
but I just came off a really successful health journey, so I was kind of like, okay, this is my free will. I'm pregnant. I can eat whatever I want.
Yeah.
And it bit me in the butt, but now I'm just like, we got this. Like we're gonna have a healthy baby, which Asher was healthy, but just the shoulder clavicle and things just really ruined it.
The NICU was
because I never got to have him in my room. I left the hospital without my baby, which I know there is moms out there that don't get their babies for like 3-4 months, and that just breaks my heart. And you are a NICU mom for either 3 days to 3 months, like you're a warrior. Not having your baby on you and like with you 24/7 or getting to like work on that things just is, I can imagine how hard that would be. Even on you, it was really hard. Like
it's definitely way harder on you.
I know, but like you're there to help me and the baby, so it's like hard seeing me in that position, because I bawled for like 3 days straight. The hormones were eating me alive, and I got preeclampsia too right after birth.
Yeah. Hospitals, like staying in a hospital room, I don't know. It's just
so depressing.
Yeah.
Maybe because we didn't have a baby.
And it just smells like a hospital. Like hospitals don't smell like welcoming. Yeah.
And the sweet ladies offered for us to stay there one more night, like secretly, but I couldn't. Like I didn't want to stay there if I didn't have my baby.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like staying in hospitals. First of all, it's not comfy. Second of all, it's just depressing.
It is so sad. But
and we only live 5 minutes. And like if we lived like an hour away from the hospital
we
or something,
stayed.
We'd obviously stay.
But our apartment was right next to the hospital last time. But that's our big update we have. It was honestly a really big update, today's doctor appointment.
Sorry. We were about to both get lean together. Oh, wait, who wants to... Okay, I got you.
And we have 2 trips coming up these 2 weeks, which are really fun. Well, obviously, 3. We do have 3. We'll be bringing you guys along. And we go back every 2 weeks, I believe. We go to the prenatal doctor. And then my OB will see me still, but I don't go to my actual diabetes doctor anymore. So this is good. This is great. Everything is a blessing. God's really been with us.
All the doctors in Tennessee, finally. It took us forever, mainly just because you're scared to kind of jump into
it's hard when having diabetes too, because your doctor knows your body and knows you for so long. And I just really got comfortable with my doctor in Kentucky.
I was just saying, like, it's hard to jump into a new doctor, but it's like it has to be done.
Especially when you're pregnant.
You eventually get tired of driving like an hour to a doctor.
But it all feels really good.
So now we have to go upstairs and go through the clothes. As you can hear, Asher is already up. He didn't nap for very long at all, honestly. It was like probably like 20 minutes after our call, and he was already up. So we didn't get anything done during the nap time, so we'll all have to do it all while he's up.
It's the next day. We were so tired after my doctor's appointment. We came home, we had dinner, we got Asher a bath and went to bed, so we did not get to go through any of the clothes. So there was no need to bring you along. But we are now gonna get up in the attic, goodness, and go through the baby clothes.
Don't judge. They're my attic shoes.
Boom. We also have swim lessons today.
What?
I said we also have swim lessons today at 3:30. So we need to get Asher down for a nap here like ASAP. But we wanted to get this out because this is loud.
Yeah.
Let me go on the other side real quick so I can be over there with Asher. Oh, I can feel the steam. Are you packing? Okay, just drop it down.
Back up.
Oh, bag number 1. Looks like some Christmas attire. It's heavy.
Is this my sign to go back to Disney?
Like my ears, you know?
Those are for you, buddy.
What do you say? Say thank you. You wanna wear them? Buzz? Buzz. Want me to wear them? Look.
You want this?
No. What is it? Yeah, you can go ahead and throw that down. I know it needs to be fixed. Cassie's staring.
It's hot up there, really hot.
Now we need to get him to bed because he only has like an hour or so for a nap.
Yeah.
This was the first thing on top of the memorabilia box, and it was obviously the book we used. We found out we were pregnant with the little one. We miscarried, so it was a very tough thing to see opening the box.
Honestly, though, it's probably best that we found that first, so that way we can get all the tears out before.
All the tears.
There's another.
He might still be able to wear this book. It's a 12-month, and he's obsessed with Buzz.
He is. He saw a shirt in this box, I believe,
And
actually.
then he saw these.
And he just wanted it. Look how cute this one is. The Grinch.
Oh,
What?
I love to
Sorry.
Grinch stuff.
Didn't mean to interrupt. I'm just looking forward to Christmas already.
I know. He had so many. Like, we did like 30 days of Christmas outfits, and it was so fun.
First zoo trip. There's like so many. Like, there's like a shirt for everything. Because my mom makes shirts. We didn't actually like go have to buy one every single time.
Yeah.
Because we obviously wouldn't do that. But
Yeah.
my mom likes to make shirts for like pretty much anything he does for the first time. So
Like, we don't even ask her. She just shows up with them before trips, or if she knows we're going somewhere, she just... Like, we have Gatlinburg, we have the first plane ride. Do we
haircut.
do we have any more memorabilia stuff we need to throw in here?
Can you
now?
put this on your head? Just want to see what it looks like with someone. See my first haircut.
This is the pile of things that, if he comes out being the same size as Asher, will work perfectly for him. And then we have the cute little Grinch costume. It needs to be probably dry cleaned. It's a little
gross.
but it's a cute. And then we have hopefully a shirt for Asher. I'm gonna throw these in here till we go to Disney next.
And this is all of the stuff that says his name, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if we have any more in the other bedroom.
I'm sure we do. That is the last of the stuff that we have in here. Now we have to go through and sort by memorabilia, stuff we want to keep, stuff we don't want to keep, and then put them in the correct sizes.
Like shoe sizes, and then we need to obviously keep newborn and 0 to 3 in a certain box out for now.
Yeah.
So that those can already be washed and then be prepared, and then we have to figure out the nursery.
Someone is not going to take a nap. He's literally sitting up dancing in his crib. So we're going to go get him.
I'm going to label this one 12 to 18 months and go ahead and throw that in here.
Okay. Thanks for your assistance, Asher.
Okay, so we have the 12 to 18th box. Ready? And then now...
It's not like how he comes over and smiles while he's about to take some stuff out. Our totes are labeled 0 to 3 here, 3 to 6, and then 6 to 9. So we just went through the first box, and we have a ton of 12 months and a lot of 6 to 9. And we barely have any 0 to 3 and 3 to 6 so far.
Yeah.
We took a little break to go to swim lessons for Asher, but now we are back, and this place, it's not looking pretty in here right now.
It's a wreck. We went through everything. We came to distinguish that we have no 0 to 3 newborn clothes at all.
Yeah.
We found books for Asher. He's having a blast going
Yeah.
through all these things, and he's finding so much he loves.
But we're definitely gonna have to go shopping to get some clothes. Not today, but like eventually.
Yeah, there is some really cute onesies that I said I wanted from Target anyways.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because the baby will be born closer to cold weather than warmer, and all the summer stuff is out right now, so they have like no clothes.
Yeah. We got it all done finally. It was a little harder with Asher because he found the toys and was like, I want all the toys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you.
So does Jesus.
We'll see you all in the next one.
Peace.